Alrighty, hello everyone. Latiste here. Thank you for coming. Thank you for coming back. Thank you for being. we're just gonna go ahead and dive right in, and we're just gonna see what message Spirit has been trying to get to you via dreams. What messages have they been trying to have you? I'm hearing the code, decipher, really dive into. I'm hearing no longer stop brushing it off. Um, You're seeing what you're seeing for a reason. It's all leading somewhere. It's all taking you someplace. Yeah, it's giving you some type of discernment that you've been looking for. And I'm hearing they're doing it while you're asleep because you feel like that's when your body and mind is most at rest, most at calm, most centered. Um, I'm feeling like it's a little bit less on guard. We got past life energy coming in here for you. I'm hearing this is Ashe, ancestral life as well. We got this earth energy coming in, very rooted and grounded energy, being centered not only in self but learning to be centered in the messages that you're told. But it's something in your past. I'm hearing that they want you to continue forward. It's something. Let's get a little more. It's something that they want you to. Ooh, Ashe, ringing in my ears as this came out. Power and full moon energy. It's almost like it wants to come in the reverse. I'm gonna keep that upright. But it's some old power, some lineage power, some sacred power that you have that is centered and set up for you. They've been trying to get a hold of you. It could be an idea for I'm hearing getting out of financial troubles. It can be an idea for a new creation to pass down. It can be an idea on how to approach someone romantically, how to build an asset. It's something that once you tap into your past life, your past thoughts, your ancestral lineage, insights, thoughts, and that can be living as well, talking to aunts, uncles, cousins, family that were here longer before you, also helps you to tap into recognize your power and your strength. You know, just being able to hear stories from even older people or just people that have done and experienced a lot can add a whole lot of revelation. And I feel like that adds a lot more rooted in groundedness. This is also remind me of Napoleon ice cream, the chocolate, the vanilla, the strawberry, where it's like it's a wide variety of what you're able to accomplish and do. And once you're centered and rooted in self, that's when it comes into full play. And I feel like you're getting there, Ashe, which is why Ashe. Okay. This air energy that made me extra happy. It's like this new insight, this clarity that's coming in, this breath of fresh air, this communication, this aha moment, this logic, this structure, this way of moving. It feels like a really cold wind on a hot day, you know, or a really warm wind on a cold day. It's like it's allowing some sort of calming energy to you in you and with your life. So with this air energy coming in, this earth energy, it creates almost like a dust storm, but the little pebbles and rocks are clearing out the shit that isn't supposed to be there, that isn't supposed to work. So it may feel a little chaotic, it may feel a little disruptive, but it's leading you to how long this has been standing, and it's went through so many dust storms and and millennials and things of that sort, and people and time. But the power of it, the power of you, the power of who you are, it runs in your veins. Essentially, is is rooted and grounded. But it always has rooms for more, for that growth, for that chance. So they're putting an idea on your heart, a solution on your mind, peace in your body, and it's coming in there. Yeah, we have time and gratitude. I'm hearing with time comes gratitude. Yeah. Yeah, it feels like you've been waiting a long time for some answers, for some information, for an accumulation to all the shit that I'm hearing maybe you already knew about. maybe you already kind of had a feeling or an inkling about, and now it just leads to kind of like this kind of a flame, a spark, right? People always like to compare the light of the candle, right? Like you gotta light the candle, but it still, even when the candle is lit, it takes a while for some of the wax to melt. It takes time for it to warm up its surroundings, for it to get that truer moment. And I feel like that's truly what's been happening. You've been gathering knowledge, you've been gathering understanding and communication, you've been allowing yourself to be out there more and recognize what you truly have been putting your time and effort into and wholeheartedly, right? Let's get some more information on this spirit because I feel like there's something that they presently, I say, want you to do and set up and see in your dreams. I'm I'm hearing it's like stairs in a dream, pathways. The colors that you're seeing are very important. Don't pay attention to, are they the simple things? Are they talking? Did they? What's I'm hearing? What are you seeing? What are you taking in? What are you gathering? When you wake up, what is your first thoughts? What is your first feelings? What's your first emotion? Whether it be food, whether it be work, whether it be your outfits, what is that thought? What is that? And depending on what it is, if you feel like it's more of a question, like, okay, I don't know how I'm gonna let out. Spirit, I thank you for with the time there comes answers. Thank you. Allow yourself to alleviate some of the pressure to have everything figured out and done, because that's where your past life can come in. You may not have all the answers, but when you're grounded and rooted, yeah, that death energy, that transformation energy coming in here, right on top of these cards, that full moon, that information that that boom, boom, boom. There's not even recognizing that Ashe, the full moon here, looks like the full moon here, the full moon in the back. Look up when our next full moon is. I cannot remember off the top of my head. But look up when the next full moon is. I feel like it's coming that soon with this death card, this transformation card. And it's so crazy. Oh my God, I'm just now noticing this. Holy shit. There's a face. There's a fucking face. There's an eyeball there. There's a holy shit. And they're coming. I've never seen it because I've always thought it was just a rock. So I never paid it much attention. Um, you just kind of see the cards, you feel the cards, get the energy. But looking at this is literally they're coming out of this skin, this shed, this this old foundation to just these iridescent colors. Yeah. Oh my goodness, I've never noticed, and that is the death card, replacing the old with something new, with something that feels more like you. Yeah, it's an idea, it's an understanding coming in. They've been communicating with your dreams. You've been feeling it. It's been coming a little bit blurry, like, was that a dream or was that reality? Did I say that? Did that happen? This feels like deja vu. I've heard this before. I felt this before. It's this, yes, this universe is communicating with you. They're there with you each step of the way. This is the world card, the ending card. Again, you have a lot of endings coming. The full moon coming in for you is a mighty powerful blessing. Do some magic if you want to, dancing, sure, take it out. But I'm here, listen to your heart. Yeah. Got like a little piece of hair in my mouth. It's gonna lead you somewhere. It is leading you somewhere. It has been leading you somewhere. Shay. This card fell on the floor. We got the Tower card. Like I said, it's some information coming in. It's a shift coming in. It's our dynamic. They are communicating with you in your dreams. It's going to feel like a disruption because it's going into a mode of endings, of accumulations of thoughts. Yeah, we have passion ignited. This is the Ace of Wands coming in here. the Ace of Wands, you are putting it into a course of action. That this may feel like a disruption, but it may not. I'm here. This may not be your disruption. It could be just a revelation that has been in the family for some time, that has been in the corporation. I'm hearing for some time in the industry, whatever it is, a disruption to something that's bigger than you. It's the tower is upright. It's an outside force that has to happen. And I'm hearing it's it's almost like it's corny, cheesy. It's up to you to make it right, but you doing you is it's igniting something. This power. You gotta look up when the next full moon is. Look up what sign it is. If you're into that, because this full moon is a shift. It's a change. It is a breakthrough. Yes, yes. The Four of Wands, foundation and achievement. You are creating something based off of being grounded and rooted, based off of logic, based off of trusting your power, your intuition. So much is happening for you. You are recognizing that you are living in a world of such uh oh and such power, and such charisma, such a dynamic, and such a foundation. Your business can't be like anybody else's. Your thoughts can be like any your poetry, your songs, the way you walk, the way you speak, the way you set up your home, the way that you cook, what you eat, everything. It cannot be like anybody else. It has to be like you. Because when this disruption comes to shake things up in your world and your lineage and your ties and your environment, it's going to show your true flame. And it's so crazy that this green is coming out in the transformation and she's wearing green. I love that. Rainbows can be significant. Like I said, colors in the dream. Be paying attention to the colors in your dream here. Suffering in silence with the Nine of Swords here. So again, if you feel like you can't sleep at night or it's keeping you up, something is keeping you up. Ooh, even just to look at this, it looks like mountains here with the sun, and then this also looks like it could also be a child's son. So suffering in silence with this Nine of Swords, you feel like when is the change, the shift going to happen? But in due time, like I said, an answer is in due time. As you change, as you shift, the world around you is also shifting and changing. Whether you feel like you are or aren't, but you are, because the world around you is changing and shifting. You have to play a part in that. It affects you, and you're allowing it to push you in a direction of so many endings and prosperity and abundance and growth and just maturity in self. All right, let's get some final messages for you. Yeah, we got the Four of Cups coming in here. Right now, you feel a little bored. Spirit is going to shake shit up. The earth going to shake it up. Four of Cups, discontent and boredom. You feel bored, but there, your heart is opening, your mind is opening, it's expanding so much to make you recognize your dreams. These colors can come out. Really pay attention to the colors in your dream. If even one color stands out or sticks out, if you even have a flash or a moment, if you feel like you can't even describe the color, whatever they are, they're sticking out for a reason. Pay attention to if you're going up and down stairs. I'm seeing a lot of stairways, a lot of passages, a lot of like catacombs energy, a lot of bricks. A lot of reds here, purples. Just some really crazy colors. Yeah, we got the Eight of Wands. Like I said, accelerated emotion. So accelerated motion. This is coming in around the full moon time. We got material and spiritual prosperity with the Six of Pentacles coming in here. It's igniting something inside of you. It's pushing something inside of you for the better. Like I said, material prosperity, spiritual prosperity, foundations within your physical world, being able to feel these things and understand that. So if you feel like you've been suffering in silence, that you've been alone, this future is letting you know that on the quick, fast way, on the quick movement, as quick as air, don't let all that air out the house, energy, right? is coming in very quick and fast for you, right? So it may be hard, it may shake a little bit, but those dreams are telling you, even if you just write down little quick messages, oh, I just dreamed things, I felt this, I woke up and I thought about this, that is leading you to those answers that you have possibly been asking. It's leading to either a further foundation as well in gripping and solutions. Okay? So take that in. I love you all. Like the comment, the share, and subscribe. And until next time.